Yeah. See, ain't even about having religion no more. It's about the relationship. I'm coming home.
In the midst of it all, you never touch your back on me.
Yeah.
I was once
Hello, everybody. My name is Charay Vaughn. It goes by Charay Vaughn on Facebook. I am an aspiring actress. I'm a talk show host. I'm a radio personality for a gospel radio station called We Woke 1460 AM, where I encourage the youth. And I'm also a first-time filmmaker of my very first movie entitled Is This Love?
Yeah, that's cool. See, one thing I noticed in this industry out here, no matter how big you are, or up and coming, or how small, you have to be consistent, and you have to go through a process of actually, keeping busy, reinventing yourself, so to speak. Because you've been working on a lot of your own independent projects.
I had met up with this one guy, and he was like, "Oh, he's gonna put me on." And this is something I can tell people about the business, the do's and the don'ts, and what to beware of, with folks and directors, especially women, by it being a men-dominant industry, to make myself stand out and be like, "Boom, this is Charay Vaughn here." And that's when I came up with the idea of a talk show. Because at the time in 2010, around the time that's when I started my talk show, 2009, YouTube was popping. People were getting discovered. Everybody was creating a YouTube video. And so I was like, well, let me talk. I talk. So I was like, well, let me come up with some topics, talk about what's going on in the community, and just go from there. And then it went from me talking about issues in the community to interviewing up-and-coming artists to interviewing celebrities. And JoJo Simmons, which is the son of Run DMC, he is my nephew-in-law.
Right, okay.
So that's how I got it with him, yeah. He is his mom, Reverend's first wife, which is Valerie Vaughn. She's married to my brother, which makes JoJo my nephew-in-law. Yeah, so I've been in their life, his life, since he was small. So, yeah, I've known him for quite a while. Him and his history. Yeah. So it was really cool.
That's what's up. And you see a lot of things. What do you think too about some of these artists out here that you know, basically aren't really trying to create music that's catering to the younger generation. Like, I'm talking about like children. I think you don't have mindless behavior. You got even Biggie Simmons, different ones that like you can have fun with their music. I mean, what is your opinion on how we need to create more positive music?
Well, I think we definitely need more positivity. You know, we are what makes the world go round. How can we complain about what's happening in the world when we're creating the problem? Right. You know, peer pressure is not just in the school. You know, it's all around us. You know, adults have it, you know. And so if we don't become the role model leader, how can we, you know, help each other? And I feel like, for me, with my talk show, I interview up-and-coming artists, but it got to be positive. If you're speaking about guns and sex and drugs, I'm not rocking with you like that. You know, I respect you do what you do. You know, that's you, but I'm not representing that. You know, I'm up for trying to help our people, not help hurt them. You know, so big up to all the people that are doing a lot of positive music where they are encouraging our youth and not hurting our youth.
And I think a lot of our youth don't understand, and they think it's popular, but they don't understand that there are powers that be that are controlling the industry and want to get that message out there. Because they actually sent us a powerful message recently with the Charay Vaughn situation, saying, I mean, to me, it seems like the message is not necessarily looking at the black and white side, but I'm looking at the side where it shows you how. I'm looking at the side where it shows you how you got a young, you know, person whose life was taken, and while this young person's life is taken, and then the law enforcement, you know, whether he was, you know, we agree with the acquittal and all, but I'm saying even the process of processing a person who, you know, took a life and say, well, we're gonna have to book you and see what's going on, go through a process, but just to say, well, you know, you can just walk around scot-free when you took, you know, a round from a gun and actually took a person's life. And I think the message out here is that, you know, that message alone, whether we agree or disagree on that message, to me, it seems like the message that's sent to the world is that young youth lives are not valued, and that's why we hear a lot of violence and death and destruction, and even in the mainstream aspect of music that's being pumped and portrayed into that. It seems like that's the image, the mainstream image of young youth is that, you know, you guys are criminals, you know, wearing hoodies, thugs, it seems like to me.